Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video we are going to fight 4 different raids, the units of which got upgrades with the 11th anniversary. That happened to improve the units because they were kind of useless nowadays, but on top of that to work with the new Super Sugofest legend Kizaru and the Marine tag. If you did manage to get Kizaru especially, maxing out these units can definitely be beneficial to you. We are going to use this fully free-to-play size Straw Hat team to fight all of the raids. They are pretty easy, and the 11th anniversary ship also helps us with cooldown reduction, and that way we can clear faster and avoid stalling for our specials in the early stages of the quest. This first raid is versus Zephyr, by far the easiest one, but they're all pretty easy. You don't need to do anything specific at all, just clear all of the first stages immediately, and then in the final stage activate a couple of specials to boost your damage and just beat Zephyr. In case you're wondering, to fully max their level limit break and get the special upgrade, you want a total of 10 copies of the unit if you do not have it already. So you can use one as the base and feed the 9 duplicates. If you already do have the unit, you just need the 9 duplicates. If you also want to fully max the limit break abilities and you haven't already done that, you need more duplicates, I think 3 more. But to be fair, it's not necessary for you to do. Just get the special upgrade. You don't even need to limit break plus the unit to get their new limit break ability unlocked. Specifically, Zephyr and Akainu got a final tap, and then Aokiji and Fujitora got super tandem, but they're not that impactful of abilities. You are fine without them, especially if you are newer. I would not really bother with limit break plus and just save the resources. In the Akainu raid, in stage 2, they will stop us from healing for the remainder of the quest, which we do not care about, and in stage 3, they will swap our Captain Luffy with a middle row unit, which is also fine. Just to take care of this stage quicker, we are going to activate the super type of our friend Captain, and then attack. The quote-unquote tricky part in the Akainu raid is in the final stage, where Akainu will revive, and after that, he will blow away the unit that you used to deal the defeating blow. So just make certain that's not one of your 2 captains. And that is pretty much it. Before you take him out the first time though, activate one Luffy special for an attack boost, activate Sanji for chain boundaries and more matching slots, and Zoro too for more damage boosting if you want to, and make certain you deal the final blow with one of your crewmates who you don't really care about losing. Here, as you can see, for me it was Robin. He will revive, blow away Robin, and now we don't really need to activate specials again. We do have active buffs, so we attack and get him out of here. The next raid is Aokiji. He's ridiculously easy. You just go ahead and defeat everyone immediately here in every stage. You don't have to worry about any mechanics or anything. And in case you are super new to One Piece Treasure Cruise, your first priority should probably be to max out these Psy free-to-play Straw Hats. Some of them you can get copies of from the 5 stamina quest in Extra Island, some of them you get from Chopperman missions, and they are also available through the Pirate King Adventures shop to get more duplicates and upgrade their level limit break and max out their abilities fully. All of them get very powerful upgrades, so you definitely do want them at level limit break 5. And they won't just be helpful to you to clear older pieces of content, they are extremely helpful for all players in every treasure map and every Pirate King Adventures, because they are in the boosted list every single time. Even in more limited boosted list events, like the current Blitz battle versus Kizaru, they can be very helpful there too. In the final stage here versus Aokiji, activate some specials for good slots and damage boosting and just defeat him. The final raid is versus Fujitora. This is technically the hardest one of the bunch, but still super easy. I would advise you, if you don't have the Straw Hats all maximum level limit break in this, just use some units to help you with more damage boosting because we are going to lose access to our captain in the final stage, and it's not really necessary to try and avoid it, even though it is possible. You need more specific units. In stage number 3 here, all of these marines cannot be one-shotted because they have increased defense. Just make certain you have Luffy's upgraded captain ability and maximum sockets. You won't care about the despair they might provide. Two-shot them and take them out as soon as possible, which will most likely be in 2 turns. To be fair, if you do want, you can also use the special and super type of your Captain Luffy, since we are going to lose access to him in the final stage anyway, to try and take out the stage quicker. Here goes our captain. Fujitora doesn't really do anything else, but we do want to activate majority of our specials here, since we are missing captain boosting. The friend Captain Luffy, special and super type, attack boost and extra damage, alongside good slots. Zoro will provide an ore boost, Sanji will provide chain boundaries, and Robin will provide defense down to Fujitora and a conditional attack boost against it to our crew. All of these specials with maximum level limit break, by the way, so then we attack, hit some perfects to increase the chain, and defeat Fujitora. And these are the 4 raid units that got upgrades with the release of Super Sugofest Kizaru. This is my full free-to-play team to defeat them. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.